D
But
and D.
honestly, they're pretty cool. You should.
You
No,
should
you
spend
should get
like
Nitro?
bucks on this one.
Should spend.
We could if we
money
can
on
afford
that.
it.
it was how much was it? It was like $5. Like $5 because I had Nitro.
You know, it's crazy.
I have it still.
$3 can get me a foot long at Subway.
You know what's even more?
Wow.
For
So-
$2, I can steal it.
When you're relaxing and you disappear 7 years, thrive with your VIP vacations of crazy midget insect.
People who hate Has Been Hotel didn't watch it. That's all I'm saying.
I
Dude,
only
the fucking- have
understand
have you
as
taken a look at the
someone
video?
who
Have you
doesn't
taken a look at the video?
particularly like it too much, but I've also like been here since before Vizzy Pop was. I've been here since she made Timber, so it's
Yeah.
just it's weird and it's different, and I get some people not liking it, but I think it's really good. I think for what it was really good. Super fast, but really good.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
people.
can I
are
also?
just
Can I also?
being
Can I also?
just
Your
people are
turn.
just calling him woke trap.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Why are you beating Moon up?
So I think that. So I
Stop!
think that the video is a little
What
disingenuous.
the?
What is happening?
Earlier, I've seen on TikTok where like it showed a clip of Sir Pentious like rising into heaven, and because some people knows the
Spoilers.
eyes. Is the,
We
and what-
fucking watched it the other night.
and when people
You asshole! It's a one-time
Matt.
deal. That's the only time you ever get that.
Their turn. Yeah.
I know.
and when people
Soda's
notice
drowning.
the
What the
eyes
fuck?
on Sir
In
Pentious,
debt. Did you read the entire thing?
Yeah, and also fucking the debt
my
to my
God.
God for inviting you to go talk to him. Fucking invited you to talk to my God. It's like, what the fuck? you,
Nice
you brought
tits.
them into my domain? Give me 5 years.
You did that shit. You decided to do that.
wait,
help you.
first off, yeah, like, and in the end, all you got is a white streaking in hair and so much shit in your pants from like speaking in tongues. And Max, what was that about nice tits?
Oh, Skylar pulled his shirt up.
Wow.
Doesn't know anything about nice. Nothing. So moving on. So I
What
think
is that
it's really
supposed
funny
to be?
I think it's really funny that the video really opens up disingenuously.
Can I finish the thing that I was trying to say?
Your turn.
Well, people notice the extra eyes on like Pentious when he reaches heaven. Like instead of Sir Pentious, he's now officially called Sarah Pentious.
Sarah, that would actually be so cute. Sarah
Yeah.
Pentious.
I don't think it's eyes. I thought it was lips instead.
Details.
Well, more
It's no
Pentious.
Sarah Pentious.
Yeah, it is
Marco.
fucking details, Marco. Thank you for
Details,
fucking
details.
laying the point.
Marco.
Yeah,
It is details.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Marco knows nothing about lips. Fine.
Saldo drowning in debt.
What?
Well, you know what? I can agree with you. That's why his lips are so fucking chapped. Put on
They
some
actually
chapstick,
have-
bro.
They actually haven't been chaps for weeks.
It was me. I was poisoning your drinks.
That
Like
explains a
gas
lot.
station soda.
I feel like
Even
he's-
poisoning the straws?
Mm.
Is there
What?
anything else?
Aren't
Dude,
we
I've
gonna
got,
do
like-
D&D?
I've been waiting.
I've been
I haven't said a word
streaming.
for like 10. I haven't said a word for like 10 minutes.
Like this is a witty banter part of the stream. How's
We
it
gotta
going,
get all the
guys?
Opened up
silly
with
goofies
fucking-
out.
We opened up with Dwar Sauvage. Also, I got a cut on my lip. I don't know where it came from. Like, what the fuck?
It was from Max.
I'm in California right now. Why'd you
We're
turn
in the
on 6
rain?
beats?
It's like, it's
Where'd
like
my white streak? Where'd my white streak on Saldo go?
It's still there.
I don't know why, but when you
What is
said
for
white
me?
streak, it sounded like you have like a streak on being white.
It moved for me. Hold on, let me reload. Okay, cool. There it is. I had to reload because everyone's inside now.
I just had to reload as well.
But it's there. Look. He's distinguished.
He's cursed.
Dude, Saldo is. I'll be completely honest. I think Saldo's probably gone through the most for someone who's in a party with a person missing a fucking arm, as well as someone who literally has a stone curse on them that is eating away at them. I think Saldo's gone through the most physical changes in the campaign. He had a cursed ring that was crawling up his arm, and now he's got fucking then he got another ring that became super cool. Now he's got this like white streak in his hair, and who knows what the fuck's gonna happen.
Critical
next.
successes have critical consequences.
And he's in debt. Like,
Yeah, he's in debt. You will be
I am
fine.
not in debt. I am not in debt. I have enough money. Not enough money for Revivify. I'll tell you that.
Barely enough.
Hey,
But I got enough money for a dental repose.
All right. Saldo, are you ready?
Yep.
Finley, are you ready?
yes, Dad.
Marco, are you okay?
Oh.
Died.
no, like, was it just me? Because I think I'm just me because Brandon, when you literally just started like doing, like calling out the who's readies, you were calling out Solo, but for me it just sounded like so.
I'm good. Unless someone else is hearing me cut out.
No, honestly, I'm hearing Marco cut out.
Okay.
It's Marco's fault.
Okay,
It's Brendan's
Okay, then, in which
fault
case it
that
must
it's
be the red-
Marco's fault, and he's tearing us apart.
What have I done?
wow.
Arterock, are you
Okay,
ready?
in which case I am ready. And it must be just the weather because it's raining over here and it's like rainy.
Damn, get fucked. It snowed
got 'em.
slushy yesterday.
We are pretty
Ugh. You got flushied.
God said it's slushy time and he's slushy.
I'm just gonna do this.
Thank you. Finally. You also you muted it yourself. Okay. So, since Arterock said they were good last time on the Aces, fuck did I do existed?
You fucking idiots.
I'm not redoing what I recapped, by the way. I hope you know that. Whoever muted me, I'm not redoing that.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do it.
Didn't do it.
Actually, Marco doesn't know how to do it, so I know it was either Max or Nick.
I promise you, I did not do that.
That was me.
So-
that was me.
Cool. You could have watched that part of the recap. Anyway, so you guys have left the store, and as you did, you went and met with Lilia and Opal.
Yeah.
Love Opal. You all met with Lilia and Opal, and they had told you, hey, have you guys seen Simon and Simone? We kind of lost them. And you were like, fuck! So you decided to go look for them. And you found them. With the problem. You found them chilling with two of the royal advisors and scientists' vassals. One of them being Adeline. To which one of you made one of the greatest character choices I've ever fucking seen. So far. Last session was full of such good character choices. You guys kind of separated. Saldo and Arterock, you guys went with Simon to play a game of gambling, and Finley went for the trauma bullet. Put the bullet,
Wait.
put the barrel
You
right in
said
Finley's.
that was one of the best, character decisions you've seen?
One of my favorite, yeah.
Oh, goddamn. I was like, I don't know why I thought you were talking about something else. It didn't click in my brain, sorry.
I loved the fact
Oh.
of Finley standing up and being like, you know what, I want answers, and me going like, oh no.
Finley's
Because
fucking stressed right now, man. They just want answers about everything. They haven't heard from this bitch for who knows how long. Some of their friends are experiments. There's so much shit going on.
Finley's like, I just want to see my uncle.
What I think is funny is that it's like Finley got the white. But Finley didn't get the white streak from all the stress.
Finley has all white hair, but the gray hair is receding.
God damn it. They look like Danny DeVito in a little bit.
Also, while we're talking, isn't Solo's drawing in depth?
What?
The Twitch title.
God,
Spelled drowning wrong.
I did spell drowning wrong.
No,
Drowning.
you know what? Drow is a race in D&D, so it's funny.
Solo's drawing in depth.
All right.
Okay, continue.
If you get muted, it's not my fault. You.
I was gonna say, do I need to mute again?
Who wants muties? You.
Ew.
You had
Maybe.
uppies, muties. You.
Puppies.
Who wants muties? You walked over to Adeline. She was very keen on like, yeah, you know what? Let's talk, Finley. And you guys went and talked. She was very snarky about the whole situation. She was kind of not taking you seriously until you started being more serious. And then, you know, you tried to run away from the confrontation and she didn't want that. She was ready to do to you what she probably did to Alice. She held you personed. As she like
Yeah, that was terrifying.
she like put her hand on you, and you literally saw magic beginning to build in her hand as she placed it right on your chest where your heart was. As Adeline was basically like, I'm going to take out all the frustration I ever had from what they did to me, which you found out apparently
Is real.
she was trapped under the rubble of like a battle a long time ago, and they saw her trapped under there, and then they left
With Edgar
With-
Brown.
who you can assume to be Edgar Brown.
Yeah.
Apparently it's somebody that she never thought they would ever leave with. And also apparently they left her and somebody dying.
Yeah. And then that's supposedly or theorized Jack, because you said Jackie.
Yes,
Yeah, good luck.
Adeline had called. The only other person you can assume that would be named Jackie is Jackal, which is probably what it was. It could have been just a fun nickname within the group for him, which is really funny because of how serious he sounds.
Also, just remember the bunny guy saying, "I can't leave until my master gets back," and he'll be back.
He'll be back. Remember, he went on a quest to find strong opponents.
Yep. See, I remember things.
I know you do. I love it when you remember things, because when you start remembering things, you start going into your own like theory brain, and it's so funny. But she's basically like grown like bitter and hatred. So she was like, I'm gonna take that out all on you. And then your robot arm acted on its own, grabbed Adeline, and you saw both symbols you have on your body flash in each of her eyes, and she started screaming in pain. As she had cried out Oban's name. As you ran away.
What?
Well, then you what? You guys were gambling at the same time, and Eventually, you kind of just got to the point of where you and Caliburn were having a conversation, Saldo, about why.
Why?
It kind of just boiled down to Caliburn basically knew what you guys were about, like the moment that you guys kind of started talking, and he can apparently read souls in a way, so he kind of just had an understanding of, oh, I know who these people are, and they apparently know me. That's weird. So basically, he's not the type of person that wants to just draw shit out. He was like, you're here for a reason. Let's just get down to brass tacks. And you made a bet. He lost. He basically, from what you can understand, he basically was like, I surrender my hold that I have on this city that I love. And you shook hands. Finley had a panic attack and ruined the whole vibe. As you guys
Thanks, Finley.
Brought down the mood of the party.
Yeah, it just really harshed the vibe.
Wow.
I did not think that so much piling would happen. You all chased after you, Arterock, Lilia. Yeah, you three chased after Finley. Alice and Opal fought Adeline. You don't know what Caliburn Simon was like held back by Caliburn. You don't know why. And also Simone was there with Simon. You guys eventually found Finley. Finley, after ripping their own arm off, which you still don't have attached to you yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say this. You might have to do some workings with that because you literally ripped off it from nerve endings.
Oh, I figured.
Oh.
I feel like at this point I'm probably in pain.
You are
A lot of pain.
Yeah, like I like to imagine that the pain, like the nerves haven't kicked in yet until like we get back.
A lot of adrenaline, and then Saldo woke up, and you went, oh, he's like, ah! He's just like the adrenaline wearing off.
Where are you gonna hurt, Finley?
There's no arm. Bro,
yeah, there's no arm.
If
where
you
the
get
fuck's your
stabbed,
arm hurt?
if you get what is it?
But if you get your leg cut off, will it hurt? Of course it hurt. But where would it hurt? It would hurt your leg, but you ain't got no leg.
You ain't got no leg.
Oh,
Thank you for understanding what I was trying to. What the fuck is this? Nicholas, Femboys, Brendan, Marco again. Oh, it's going up. Marco, what? Why?
What happened?
What?
Hold on.
Brendan, you were saying.
No, you don't get to skip past this. I got this sent to me.
Are you serious?
I think Marco again might be my favorite meme.
What's so perfect about it is that it is so perfect. It's genuinely like Marco gas station soda. Marco again.
What I think it's funny is that, like,
and then Nicholas controlling it all.
Wait, you don't see what's good. So you didn't see it. You didn't see what's really controlling everything.
What?
The word "dommy" up in the corner.
That's tomboy dommy mommies, but it's cut off and it's
Jesus Christ.
Because it continues onwards.
Anyway, you get what?
We're still in the recap.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it. Can I be the horse? You can be anything you want, Max.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm so
Except
glad
the
you're so. Except
Fucking
what?
Breath of the Wild horse.
What?
What did you say? Except what?
Except a gun.
Oh. Finley pulls out a gun.
That's another one. Skylar, write down. You hid in an alleyway. You know what? This is not the right music for this part of the recap. You hid in an alleyway as.
Do you want background music? I can have Skylar beatbox or.
Can you beatbox?
Yeah.
You.
Don't.
You went into the alleyway, hid away, as you were just crying.
Not the sad music.
You were crying, begging for answers. As Saldo, Ardorak, and Lilia came up, pulled out a gun, and came up and sat next to you.
Pulled out a gun.
Lilia standing watch because she was like, I don't want us to be ambushed. I care about Finley a lot, but if we're ambushed, we're fucked. Ardorak and Saldo, you sat with Finley. As you were trying to comfort Finley, Saldo, something came to your mind. As a cleric, and as a cleric with such a good relationship with your god, you kind of have insight to the things that you're able to do. And as well as you've studied at the monastery for so long, 15 years. You had an idea of something you could try. However, it was going to take a lot because your body is not prepared for something like that. Not something that powerful yet.
Yeah, I've been called upon a lot of times, but that was the first time I ever attempted like calling him specifically.
You tried to force your power from Celevor's hand.
Oh, if you put it like that, oh, it makes me feel bad.
Celevor gave you power, and you said mine.
No, I just thought he calls me all the time. I was just calling him this time, and he was like,
he wasn't picking up, so you called over and over.
No, I double texted. No, I double texted. I showed up at his house.
You had looked into yourself. You had seen if you were able to even try to do this. And with the experience that you had, you felt like you could do this. So you told Finley, is there anything you would like answered? Now, you made the circle to do it. You all held hands. For Ardorak, it was the blink of an eye. It was the spell was casted. And you literally saw in the blink of an eye Saldo wither in front of you. Almost like it was an immediate sort of what's the word? Consequence. That's the word. Like an immediate consequence of trying this. But to Saldo and Finley, you stood in a domain of stars and stardust as a crystal skull formed into Kelemvor. A being made of purely robes, bones, and a scythe that is shaped like a scale. Finley, you got 3 questions. The ones that you asked were the divine heroes evil? The answer you got for that was it is hard to quantify. It is hard to quantify for the masses. However, through his own sight, his answer was no. You asked, did they really abandon Adeline? His answer was yes. And for your final one, I hope Goose is okay. For your final one,
Goose!
You had asked about Oban, something that Saldo knows just how badly you've been wanting to know. Where is he? Is he okay? Is he even alive anymore? Saldo decided he was going to push the very bonds of magic and this spell even. A spell that he's not even able to cast yet.
Yeah.
And he decided to push it further.
Yeah. Look, man, I get 3. You get 3. You get 3 questions. I wanted 3 questions. I use the spell. I'm gonna use the whole spell.
Yeah, well, you went beyond the spell. To see if Finley could even get more to this answer.
Well, this is what it's like to go beyond. Plus Ultra.
I was literally trying to say that, but everybody kept interrupting me. Jesus Christ!
It was our turn.
You get a lot. You had a lot of turns. I'm kidding. Urark, you're not even here. You're not in space.
I'm literally floating in the distance while you guys are orbiting around each other.
Saldo.
Yeah.
Although, are you done?
I am now.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm losing it hearing that shit while I'm worrying about Goose right now.
Oh my god.
The answer to that for you, Finley, if Oban is alive, you were told by Kellenvor that when a creature basically splits their soul too much, they slowly begin to exist less and less. You can only split something in half so many times and do the same choice so many times. But to answer you, by technicality, he says, Oban is still alive. That is when, Finley, you were pulled out of space, and for the flash of a second, Saldo Kellenvor turned to you as he... all of you basically saw Saldo just black out, like after that spell was fully ended. All of you decided we need to get out of here. You guys tried to leave. You found Opal with Alice. Alice was unconscious and hurt. Opal was a little banged up. And you found Simon and Simone. Simon had no damage to him, but Simone had a large, scar across his eye. You all were like, we have to go. However, Simon made a point of, well, if we try to leave, we may not be able to get back in because they might, we might not even be able to leave because we might get spotted by Adeline, and just Adeline has power here. And also, we might not be able to get back in with our faces. So it's better to stay in the city and hide. And you all agreed. You all made your way to a random place to stay, staying in the biggest room possible for all of you, setting Saldo and Alice down. All of you waited.
Also, Alice was hit by a lightning bolt.
Yeah, Alice was struck by lightning. Opal is very worried that Alice got hit in the heart. Saldo.
Yep.
While they all sat around, waiting for you all to wake up, talking to one another, You were with Kellenvor that whole time. Kellenvor basically just talking to you, basically being like, you made a very risky choice, but no one can make that choice but you. As he basically, you did not notice your change until he touched you. He basically pinched his finger at your neck and just like pulled out this like almost thread like magic, and you saw within the magic, you saw a very much older you with somebody in rocking chairs as he just crushed it. As he said, there are consequences to playing with powerful magic, basically, and taking risks. As you guys had a bit of a talk, just kind of like hashing it out. Kellenvor basically being like, you have done a very good job, continue to do a good job. And he had said something to you on your way out. He had said, don't let the stars dust and fall again. As you woke up. Shooting away. You are in a room with all your friends. As you all see Saldo shoot awake.
He looks a little more mature, and it's not just the white. It's not just the white in his hair. Because like in world, like dwarves, we mature at like age 50. So even though he's 30, he's still like pretty young for a dwarf. So he looks a little bit more mature, ironically enough.
Like in a way, like you just don't look very different. You just have a more mature vibe.
So yeah,
I look like I own a yacht now.
Oh, where
yes. Oh, Saldo, you're awake.
Saldo.
The alleyway.
Oh no! We're like apparently we have too many injuries. We have to like find, so we have to like go to an inn, and here we are.
Saldo, you do see Alice laying next to you. Her robes are completely open with some like wrappings around like her stomach and chest area.
What happened to Alice?
She was
I
hit
said
by
as I'm like
lightning
getting up.
I think
I'm sorry, what?
Adeline hit her with something. She went down, and I took it upon myself to just run. I think she's stable. She's breathing. I'm not very good at medicine.
With that, oh, sorry, apologies. I needed to get rid of I needed to get rid of the I needed to get rid of the 2 spells that I used to cast that fucking commune spell. I see that I see Adeline, not Adeline, fuck. I see Alice there. And I look at her like
Alice,
I'm like I wasn't around when I was needed. I cast Healing Word on Alice at the very least.
You cast it on her. To you, Saldo, you can definitely see she's been stable this entire time.
Now she's even more stable.
Also, you notice something else. She's been out.
Suddenly having a panic attack.
You've been out this whole time.
Not another one.
Mm-hmm.
She's been out this whole time, but no one here has any healing. But she's not dying. You go to bed. You're about to cast this healing word when you you come to realization. You're like,
I know what Alice looks like when she's dying.
yes. Look at her, and you're just like, is she asleep? As you like shake her a bit, as this healing magic flows through your hand. You see as her eyes just start opening up. She's like, huh? 5 more minutes. You see as she starts closing her eyes again.
As that happens, I turn to everyone. I'm like, oh well, and then I'm starting to fall back asleep too.
No. Lilia grabs a pillow and throws it at you, Saldo.
No.
Finley puts the pillow over his face.
It'll all be over soon. Shh.
No. What? One. Alice, wake up. Sunburst. You explode in a fiery blaze.
The other side of Finley gets burnt.
Full circle. End of campaign. You. Lilia. Lilia would definitely be like, what just happened? What? Alice kind of sits. She's like, wait, what's going on?
Alice, have you been asleep this whole time? You were just fine. What?
Opal in the background.
She's got the water eyes.
Yeah, the wavy, I like anime eyes.
And like the fucking the lips that just go out into the little nub. She looks like Goober right now. She looks like a little goober.
Alice would say, I got hit with a lightning bolt and then I was fine, but I got really tired really fast.
No, lightning bolt do that to you.
But that's... Sorry, ignore me. You see as she starts opening up her spell book and starts looking through it.
I'm concerned.
You're concerned?
Yeah.
About
this is Nicholas. So I was like,
Nicolas Cage.
is looking at Alice, is this out of the ordinary? Is this just like sleepy, or is this like something funky's happening?
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's not. That's concerning. Well, I just woke up.
All you know is that you guys are passed out, and Simon and Finley currently have ice packs. Simone and Finley, my bad.
Finley's screaming in pain.
As Alice is doing that, sort of like pushes over, and like I'm draping my legs over the bed, and I'm just kind of, I've got both my arms on the edge.
Oh, sorry.
And I just put my head in my hands. And I'm just like, oh, the things didn't go well, did they?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
What happened?
Go on.
What happened? In my turn. What happened with? What happened with Adeline?
Oh no, she definitely got away. I was far more worried about Alice, but I guess I was not needing to be worried at all.
Oh, you did a good job with healing. Or she seems fine.
Yeah.
Does she seem fine?
She honestly just seems really tired. Like lazily tired, which isn't Alice.
Yeah.
Alice being lazy?
I've never seen a lightning bolt do that to someone. And I haven't hit. I should know. I haven't hit with one.
You've been hit with 3, I think, in this campaign.
Yeah, the first. Ironically enough, the first of which coming from. Actually, no. I think it was just a witch bolt, but still lightning.
Witch bolt.
Yeah, concentrated lightning. I got fucking Emperor Palpatine. Okay, you can't say that was.
Oh, also, so, God, fuck.
Brendan.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fucking something won't get out of my throat. All these cock.
My bad.
Jeez, that was so fast.
Can't call me gay if I can't call me gay if I said it first.
Can't call me gay if I'm gay.
Opal would turn to you, Salt, and go, "Oh, there's something else about Adeline. We don't know the significance. You guys didn't explain it all that well. But Simon said something along the way about you wanting some keys. Simone." Simone goes, "Oh, this thing I got off of her." I thought it looked a bit important.
You slippery little 5-finger discounting 100% off coupon. That
What?
Sorry for the anachronism. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's one of these, and I hold up the key and I say, these are for the secret entrance inside Worm's magic shop. And I toss it over to Simone.
He catches it. Simon pats him on the shoulder. He's like, "Hey, look at that! You did great!" And he's like, "I accidentally did great, but that doesn't mean I'm not great." As he like pockets them both.
So, sorry, but where are we again? And I look around and like where we're at. Then I assume you guys will just blah.
Do you guys wish to play?
Play?
About what happened?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I assume Finley's getting medical treatment for their arm right now.
No one here is a medical professional, so we're currently right now.
By medical treatment, I mean they're
medical-
doing cure fucking wounds on themselves.
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't fucking know.
I'm the
What?
medical.
Dang, Max, why are you so offended?
I'm the medical treatment boy.
I'm the
Finley
one
dying.
who's medical.
I'm the one who heals.
Finley, give me. You know what? You're doing cure wounds on yourself. You just like. You guys, Finley currently has their regular arm like on their wound with a towel and ice pack, just like pumping healing magic into there.
I'm gonna plug it back in like a Lego piece.
But yeah, I will say this. I imagine everyone just kind of tells you what's up, Saldo.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me, but I was reckless and I wasn't. I pushed myself too hard.
You would feel a pillow hit you on top of the head.
You'd feel a pillow slowly cover your mouth.
And you see.
I'm sorry. I was reckless. You know, I didn't mean to. I left you guys.
Like a fucking Family Guy cutaway. But you would feel a pillow hit you in the back of the head as it was Lilia, and Lilia goes, "Don't do it again." Just because you help us doesn't mean you can throw yourself away.
I think I really. Oh, I guess you can't help others if you're not around to help. I suppose so. I got it.
You say that, and Lilia goes, "Oh, now I get it."
No, no. It's not like I've been fucking saying it. It's not like I was fucking.
Here, we're all good. We're gonna go get you guys some drinks. The injured. Otterok, do you wish to come, or do you wish to stay as their bodyguard?
Yeah, I can stay and watch. As I walk up right, like next to the door and gets a gut bodyguarding position.
Got it. Opal says, "I'll stay on the outside as extra protection." Right. Simon, you coming? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Got it. They are going to go get you guys some drinks. Standing watch.
Wah.
I will say currently right now, it is you guys in the room.
Okay.
Alice and Saldo just realized how dehydrated they are right now. They're just thirsting for water.
What the fuck was that noise?
Whoa! Was that supposed to be a thirsting noise?
That was disgusting.
Here, Finley. I'll help.
Saldo, you get up. I will say, Saldo, as you remember, you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, no. I was making a joke. I don't actually help.
Oh,
I was making a joke that it's a robot arm, so you cast mending on it.
the robot arm is fine.
Metal bending.
The nerve.
Oh
damage is
shit.
the problem.
Oh shit! I have disadvantage on ability checks. So
Sure do.
there you go.
I thought it was so low; it couldn't get any worse.
No, it could always get worse.
Hey Finley, could you give me a Tinker's Tools check while you're also trying to make yourself not fucking die?
I don't even have to ask. Hell yeah, look at that, I can do that. 18 plus
18?
9.
The number next to Tinker's Tool, yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh god.
Fuck yeah.
That's a 27. That's crazy.
Okay, thank you for doing that math. I could not do that.
I was gonna say how I usually do it is it's a 19, it's not a 20, and my modifier is this. I just go 1 down.
Okay.
Oh no, it's like here's how the autistic or old gifted child brain works. If it's a 9, that's just 1 away from 10. So all you have to do is add it to a 10 and then minus the 1 away. Or what you do is you take the number 1 away from the original number that's not the 9, you add it to the 10, and then
I
Okay,
think I'm
we get
dying.
it.
That's
I think
exactly
I'm
what I
dying.
said.
I think I'm dying.
I think that's exactly what I said in a different order. But yeah, you are kind of like, you have your robot arm on your lap and you're kind of like healing, and you haven't had to do this for a long time, Finley, but you're actually like, you have your hand on the nub of your, like where your arm used to be, and you're having to like feel for where all of the holes that you have to connect to your nerve endings are.
Ew.
And also heal the nerve endings that you ripped out.
Ew.
God, this
yeah,
probably hurts so much. Why did I do
Oh,
that?
yeah.
You guys quite
Because you were
literally
having a panic
really
attack.
operating on themselves. I like
We going
I
Grey's
wonder-
Anatomy in
as-
this bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I watched Finley go full on surgeon on themselves.
I am
where's
a
your arm?
changeling. I am a changeling.
The good doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
I
I
am
muted myself to let you guys like role play, but as soon as you started saying that, I almost spat out all of my water.
a changeling.
I am the changeling.
Doctor on.
Saldo, wait. Ethan Brown, or what's his name? Edgar Brown?
Edgar.
I don't fucking ever remember.
Ethan.
Ugh. Only shitty people are named Ethan.
Oh my god.
Besides Ethan Nestor.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Guys.
true.
Guys.
Mm.
I'm so sorry. But can we just take a moment? I just got an email.
Yes.
Okay. How important is this email?
I've been given the role of Macbeth.
No fucking way!
What?
Holy fuck, dude!
Hell yeah, dude! You're not the villain this
I've
time?
been. Well, I mean, it's Macbeth. So,
Well, I mean,
Well, if anybody calls your name, you're literally going to curse the entire stage.
I was gonna say, dude, you are literally the lead. You are the show.
I'm the lead. I am the lead.
that's so fucking awesome. Congrats,
Yeah.
man. That's
You
amazing.
know what? You know what, Saldo? Just for that, you get a D8 of
No,
inspiration.
I thought he was gonna say,
fucking way.
just for that, aged up 5 more
I could
years.
find-
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
give me-
legit serious. You get a D8 of inspiration.
I could finally click the inspiration token right here on my character sheet. Never have you ever given a point of inspiration for anything in the entire campaign ever before. I've known that you've never given inspiration for the campaign. Can I take like can we take like a 5 or something? Because I need to respond to this email as soon as possible.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
sure, man. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, thank you. I'll be right back.
All right, so to continue the campaign,
Well, guys, now we know what we have to do. We have to visit Nick while he's practicing and just be Macbeth. We got your Uber Eats.
The
Does
cricket.
anyone else, like-
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Marco.
Did anyone else not know like the theater inside joke?
no.
No.
Basically, it's like a legend because like the previous like telling of Macbeth is like there's been a whole bunch of accidents, so like it's practically like a living legend or rule that you do not say Macbeth's name or
Oh, that.
or else you're essentially like cursing the play to like fail.
I never knew that.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really.
I have theater knowledge.
Theater
I'm
knowledge.
surprised you have theater knowledge.
Yeah, I was technically a theater kid, and like apparently, like I just took a step back and like I noticed that my siblings are like as each step into high school, they're also becoming theater kids.
It's a curse.
Like, my brother took up theater, but never been in any plays, just in like the minimum classes and stuff. And back when he was in high school, and now my younger brother and my sister, who's currently in the same theater class, they've been in numerous plays for the past 2 years. Like,
Can I just say though, I'm
Hmm?
very happy for Nick, but
yeah,
who else thought that he was joking at first?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought that too.
I was like for a second, I was like waiting for him to say, "Just kidding." Okay, he's not. All right, good job, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, like my siblings are like they're currently working on being in a play where we get to play in Newsies, the musical. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I
Jealous
love,
of him.
I love Newsies so much.
Yeah.
That's literally where Varian's voice actor. He was in the Broadway production of it.
Yeah, you know what also gets me? Jeremy Jordan is Light Yagami in the fucking Death Note musical.
Yep, he is such a talented fucking
beautiful. What the fuck is this, Brendan?
What did you do?
It's Gandalf having a good time.
Oh my god! I think I seen that earlier today. AI stuff is like annoying, but when you're telling them to come up with like insane prompts in like CCTV POV, it just looks hilarious.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Right?
You got...
Say that again?
I think Nick can still hear us, right?
Probably. I'm sure he took his headphones off, though.
Pussy.
Pussy. Pussy.
Bless you.
Up.
I hate seizing.
The duality of man. Oh my god!
Did you accidentally do that, or did you mean to fucking do that? Of course you came back at that point.
All I literally heard was...
Brendan's tearing us apart. That's all you need to know.
My head was on the table and I sneezed again and I lifted up slightly.
Brendan.
I had to do it. I hate sneezing. Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding.
I swear, you started bleeding from that.
Well, no, I could have gotten a nosebleed from how hard I fucking gootered.
How hard you what? I don't.
Don't you go hee 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 hee.
I don't want to do D&D anymore. Pussy. Kill yourself. In
Really?
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay.
I swear, I thought you forgot for a second.
Okay, guys. I'm. Apologies for the break. I'm ready. Also, if we could clip that. If we could clip that, that'd be pretty great. I can't believe I have that.
Are you serious?
I can't believe I like that's caught on film. Like my moment. I literally saw just the email, and that was like casting confirmation. I was like, oh shit, I got a role. And then it was titled Macbeth, and I'm like, that's just probably the name of the show. But it's like, no, the role of Macbeth. And I'm like,
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go unprompted. I walk up to Lily and I plant one on her. What?
What?
Jeez.
I'm kidding.
You have a lot of fucking balls now, don't you? Fucking 35.
I'm the lead. I've never been the lead for anything.
I've never been the lead character.
I haven't.
I'm not even the main character in my own story.
He's not.
I've never been the main character in general.
All right. So getting back to it, Finley is currently doing surgery on themselves.
Okay.
Simon
Surgery
is
on a
currently.
grape.
You were pretty great.
Sir.
Whole play to your wishes.
Surgery.
That
on a
really
grape.
got you, huh? Looks like someone is in high spirits.
Yeah, for real.
Shut up. No, I just imagined the fucking took a picture of that grape and I put the Finley horns on it.
Do it.
I'm gonna now. Finley's doing surgery. Ow, Finley, are you all right? Do you need help with that? Here, let me help. And I like go to stand up and I like fall back onto the bed.
Finley like lifts their hand up and they're like, no, please please get some rest. I'm fine.
Is that
Finley
a
pulls out
Finley
a
fine,
gun.
or is that like a fine?
You can make an insight
Well-
check and Finley can make a deception check if they wish.
Well, I mean,
I'll make a.
I mean, like Finley's not mentally fine, but like, you know, they're
Just a-
to that. If Saldo says that to them, because you don't need to do an
God
insight
damn it.
check. There's no reason to do an insight check on this.
I know, I wanted to do it myself, and I fucking wasted another 20.
If Saldo says that to Finley, then Finley will just be like, well, and like basically raises their nub.
Hello.
Wait. Like, we could do the joke again. Like, which arm is it up?
I think it's the right one.
The right one.
Then, like, even though we're looking at circumstances, I guess you're still all right. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was
That's-
terrifying.
It's Finley's right hand that they're missing. So they're not all right. Arterock.
I guess you could say that's what they're left with.
Semantics.
That's all they're left with. That's really kind of insensitive. Arterock.
Finley's
Fucking God says
left
that, and I'm like,
the
eh.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Why? Why, guys?
Way.
Meh.
Anyways,
What's Finley doing, man?
Surgery.
Surgery on a
I know,
fucking
but-
grape.
No. I was asking 'cause I thought you rolled. Like, how well did Finley do on the Tinker check?
Are you okay, Finley? Are you trying to? I know you're not lying technically, so roll a.
No. I didn't. No, they don't gotta do insight. Finley
I'm not
rolled.
rolling
Finley rolled for
anything.
the Tinker's tools. I'm
Oh!
not talking about the insight check. Finley rolled the Tinker's tools. How successful
Oh,
are they in fucking reattaching their arm?
It's quite literally almost perfect. Currently, right now, Finley is working to reattach their arm. Funny enough, I actually looked up pulling out prosthetics. You are currently trying right now to find the tubing that sunk into your nub, and you are using your tools to like maneuver them out so you can reattach your arm normally, and also healing the nerves and maybe having to take out the nerves that are stuck in the arm and reattaching them.
oh my god.
Yeah, that can happen when a prosthetic is pulled out when it's a permanent one.
Yummy.
Because currently your arm is supposed to detach right there with that line between the nub, like the nub gem, and like the rest of the arm, that like double line right there.
I don't like
That is where your arm usually detaches.
we don't like that.
But you decided that you didn't want all of it, so you ripped it off and threw it. But yeah, you're currently doing that right now. You're very successful. You've done this. You built the damn thing. It's just that you are currently biting a towel, being like, okay, let's take this.
I've done it a million times, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
Oh, it hurts. You are currently biting on like the most sturdiest towel they had here.
You're biting on a plank of wood.
You guys literally see at one point Finley has to take out the towel. There's holes in this towel.
Oh, fangs. Nice.
I do have fangs, don't I?
Yeah.
I kind of assume so.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Finley, you're doing that. It's gonna take a minute. Simone is currently just chillaxing, laying back. Alice would say something. Alice would say, Lightning bolt doesn't make you sleepy. Sleepy makes you sleepy. See how she like starts flipping. I knew her magic was weird. Sorry, that's me, not her.
Alice, no!
She
Oh
goes,
no, Alice got hit by the cancer spell.
oh my god. She kind of looks at. She just says out loud. She's like, Adeline does magic weird. It's like she did 2 spells at once. But disguised it as one.
What do you mean?
Are you saying that she could dual wield spells?
It was weird. All her spells came from her swords. And then when she also danced a lot. So when she hit me, she crossed the swords. And I was hit with a lightning bolt and then got sleepy.
Huh.
She's dangerous.
Thank you, Alice. I think we gathered that.
You're welcome.
Dude, Arthur, don't be mean.
I'm so smart.
Yes, I was very.
Yes, Alice, you got the big brain.
You then see as she cuddles her book and then just falls back asleep.
She's adorable after being horrifically maimed by lightning.
Jesus.
I mean, she's an adventurer. This isn't her first rodeo.
It claimed adventurers?
No.
Jesus.
I wish people reacted to my webcomic like Artrock reacts to the world.
Whoa!
It cut out for me, so it just sounded really far away.
Like, Artrock literally went,
Wait, did it really cut off?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my god!
You literally went,
like that. The reaction was like a bit longer, more mellow. It was like, yeah, but I'm surprised that it just came out. I was like,
anyway, what do you guys do? The floor is open.
Solo is gonna. Actually, you know what? I'll let you two go first.
Okay, by any chance, is Finley using a mirror to at least see the nubs? Because like it would be insane if like Finley is like not only doing surgery but doing it completely blind. Hello?
That's up to Finley. Honestly, I feel like how I think. I'm not Finley. So, but how good Finley is at reattaching this damn arm. I feel like Finley just has like, all right, this is where this part is. This is where this part is. Oh, this part's gonna suck.
Mm.
But that's up to Finley. How Finley would.
Finley?
Be
Sorry. Go ahead. Repeat it. I apologize.
By any chance, are you? Yeah, it's fine. It's like by any chance, are you like, are you actually seeing what she's doing in the surgery, or are you going completely blind since it's a nub?
I don't know. Sorry, there was another conversation going on.
That's cool.
I'm not sure.
Solo is. Oh, go on.
No, go ahead.
Go on.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Saldo wouldn't really be doing anything at this point. He'd either just wait for the drinks to come back, or he would just lay back down and rest. ready to take a long rest whenever we're gonna stay the night.
I feel like kind of agree with that. I feel like a long rest right now would be good because, sorry, I couldn't think of anything that I wanted Finley to do. I couldn't bring that to words. Finley's kind of just in their own world right now, just working on arm and fixing it and being sad.
Okay, because I was legitimately gonna like offer some assistance and like helping, like do the surgery on the arm because like probably doing it with just one hand is like probably really difficult.
Honestly, Finley would probably take you up on that, but again, they've kind of done it so many times that I feel like at this point they're pretty good. But Finley would thank Arturok.
Yeah, anything to like speed up the process or like lessen the pain. Like I could get you a beer so like it wouldn't hurt as much.
Finley honestly shrugs and is like, "I'll take one."
Yeah, I gotcha. And well, I guess I guess the others like did say they were just gonna go get water, but like I still go down to get a beer like real quick, just like a light snack.
Easy enough. You go past Opal, and Opal's like, "Oh, okay." You go downstairs, have a beer. They're down there. They're about to bring up like drinks and everything, and they're like, "Oh, hi, Arturok."
Hi, just stopping by. Don't mind me.
No, we're not minding. They walk back upstairs. You quickly get an ale and such.
Mm-hmm.
As
Oh, wait a minute! I can't get an ale. I broke.
yeah,
You
isn't that crazy?
No money.
Okay, man. Where did that person come from?
You have no money.
That's the money. That's the money gnome. You don't know about him? He's been traveling with us the whole time.
What
He
is this
saved
bit?
Sue.
I
Anyway,
don't understand the bit.
Okay,
you have no money. You
Guys, not
can't
even,
buy drink.
fuck all you
Yeah,
guys.
I
They didn't even
okay.
join in with me on the bit. Improv's
Okay.
yes and.
Okay, I asked for an ale, but like I quickly stop and then realize wait a minute, do I still have money on me? So I check on my wallet and a comically timed moth flies out of my wallet. So I was like, oh,
Fucking moth.
so I just go back to the room in a sulk.
I mean, if you go back up to Finley, Finley will give you money. You know what, honestly? Can I say that Finley gave... Oh no, because that was funny.
That
So
is
I want to
funny.
say... I want to say Finley gave him money. And was just like, yeah, I'll take one. Like, flicked him a couple coins. Buy yourself
which case
something
I-
purdy. But that's
which case
that's
I
if
st-
Brendan says it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll.
Eh?
You were saying?
Sorry, Marco.
Okay, like I was gonna say, like if Brendan allows it, I still do the bit. Then like it, like on the outside, like it literally looks like Auric literally burping. Like forgot about the coins Finley gave to him like in the past 10 seconds.
I have no money.
Oh wait a minute, Finley's money. Aha!
How many gold pieces would that be?
I'm gonna say for a mug of ale, it's gonna be 1 silver piece. So
Sweet, I have 1 silver piece.
yeah. But yeah, easy enough. You get a mug of ale.
Yeah, I take the ale and I quickly run back up so I can help Finley not feel pain anymore.
Here, ale.
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 Finley doesn't want to talk to Arturok anymore. Thank you, Arturok. I appreciate you. And Finley downs that shit.
1 second.
Not really, but like, well, honestly, in this moment, they might just kind of down it.
Yeah, be a real man down the ale.
Be a real man down the ale.
I am a changeling.
I am a changeling. Do you
I find that so funny.
It's really funny.
Oh no, it's just hilarious.
You drink it. You feel great. Can you make me a con save real quick? Just to see if you get drunk or not. Or how drunk you get.
I got a 21.
21, you're fine.
Sweet. Finley's had
So
a
yeah,
good amount of ale at this point.
Yeah, you had a good and bad night once.
Weren't they in a drinking? They were in a drinking game.
Yeah, and you won. You were the clinch pin.
Did I win? I thought Arterok won.
No, Arterok failed immediately.
You know,
Yeah, I remember that because like I've been doing so many challenges on that day because like wasn't it during one of the festivals?
No, that was when we entered the diamond territory.
Yeah.
Not for the first time, but it was into the place. I'd have to take a look at the map. The Valkyrie area.
Okay, yeah, like I think I was literally so exhausted from like doing things that like I passed out from the first drink. So like Finley like pushed on ahead.
Yeah, Finley went and won that for you guys. You drink it. You guys just from what you guys were saying, you want to take a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be best right now.
All right. Okay, so you guys are gonna take a long rest. Are you guys? I'm gonna say this like this. Watches would probably be had when like people are just kind of like going to take a nap and like sleep and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are there shifts, specific shifts people would be awake?
Would it it wouldn't, because it takes one level of exhaustion goes away after a long rest.
One long rest, yep.
So would it not, if I take a shift, will it like affect that in any way?
No, because by technicality, as long as you're doing minimal and sleeping, you are taking a long rest.
Okay. I don't know how it would go if Saldo would like suggest it first, or if Lilia would do it. But I'll take a shift with Lilia because I need to talk to her.
Okay. Lilia and Saldo would probably be awake first. Finley, Arterok.
Finley would probably take time to stay up, and mainly in like they probably at a certain point just can't sleep and doesn't mind just sitting up in their thoughts and everything.
All right. I will say if you take a long rest with no sleeping, there is a chance that you might get exhausted.
No. I'm not saying that they're not going to sleep at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying like at a certain point, like, oh, I thought we were talking about like watches. Were we not?
Yeah, no. What I'm basically saying is that like you guys are going to be like awake and sleeping at like probably around different times. What like times do you think each of you would be awake and asleep, like in watches like order?
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just saying that like Finley would take a watch.
Okay.
Sorry if I did not word that correctly.
You're all good.
So we'll take last watch,
Stupid,
like before, like basically
stupid.
the one before everyone.
Okay, take it easy.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like this then. Arterok, are you wanting to take a watch at all?
Yeah, I take a watch.
All right, we're gonna do it like this. Finley, since you're working on your arm right now, you're gonna be the first one. Arterok, you're gonna be the second. Solo, you'll be last.
Sure thing.
All right. Finley.
And Nala, you take fourth.
My misfortune.
That was so stupid.
So giggly this.
That's what got me. It was just so dumb.
So Finley,
Meow, surgeon.
I am a Meowjin.
Finley. Ask not for whom the Finley tolls. It tolls for thee.
Billy starts crying.
It tolls for Finley.
You start
The Finley
hearing
tolls.
you start hearing fucking Kellamvor now.
I have to become. What are you? You're cleric.
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
I'd have to become a cleric. Finley becomes a priest.
that'd be a fucking
Pope.
Finley the Pope.
So anyway, Finley,
Guys. Yeah.
since you're awake first, as you're kind of sitting up and doing your thing, I would say you're probably awake with Simone and Opal right now. Opal kind of like staying by the door, just keeping an eye out. Simone kind of just like holding the rag and ice pack to his eye. Is there any? Do you try to talk to either of them?
Maybe just to see if they're okay.
Okay.
Finley is kind of just somber right now and like a little quiet, but trying to not keep to themselves and like recluse, if that makes sense.
Right. You would ask them if they're okay. Opal would definitely be the first one to answer. She would go, I'm fine. It's not like anything bad happened to me. I'm just glad that you're all okay.
Yeah, I guess it's been a hell of a day.
It's been one hell of a month at this point.
It's just been one hell of a.
One hell of a boss.
Watch it on YouTube now. Sorry.
By Vivzy Pop herself.
I'm laughing at my own joke. Does she say anything else?
Make me an insight check real quick.
Of course, Nicholas. I'm the funniest motherfucker I know. Nothing will ever convince me otherwise. I got a 13.
13? Where's my dice? Oh, they're over there.
Don't say where's
If I
my
didn't think I
dice.
was funny, I wouldn't be saying shit now, would I?
Exactly. See, you get it because you're the same way.
Yeah. I be dropping fucking bangers left and right.
Fucking bears.
I've been dropping fucking bears left and right. That's what I heard Marco say.
Yeah, that's what he said because some people call like making dookie, like
making bears.
Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't really like it either, but some people call
It's
it
a Game
making
Grumps
bears.
thing.
Oh, I gotta go make bears.
It would be a Game Grumps thing.
You kind of
Yes.
look at her. She stops talking. But there's definitely something else bothering her. You would notice that Opal seems to be looking out the window a lot towards. It has a pretty nice view, and you would notice that it has a pretty obvious view of where the castle is.
Is she worried that we're gonna get attacked any second?
You scouting the area?
Huh? Oh, it's always good to keep an eye out. Don't know what or who might show up. That's what they always said back home.
This is just random question. Do we know where she's from? Something we already know?
Arterock does.
Oh yeah, it's like up in the mountains in the Diamond Territory, was it?
No, she's not from this continent.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Finley would say, "Oh, really? Where are you from?" Or like, "Where's back home?"
Oh, I hail from... Gotta make sure I'm getting names right. I hail from a large mountain city in Selevana. It's a bit of a ways away from here, but I am part of a clan, to say the least. I am of a giant clan, though my mother was more... You see, she looks at her height. It's like kind of does the height measurement thing. She's a tall girl, though. She's almost as tall as Arterock.
Oh fuck!
She's a big girl.
She's a big, strong girl.
Big lady.
She is a big lady with the biggest heart.
All I wanna do is see you turn into
a giant lady.
Oh fuck!
Now what?
Can you imagine if fucking...
Can I imagine
would
I
fucking?
could imagine doing that. I could imagine.
I was gonna say. High five, Nicholas. Wait.
She
Wait.
says that... No.
I turned my camera on so that I can get a high five. Too late.
Hey.
Oh,
This is the worst executed high five I've ever seen.
I was trying to do the. Okay.
Why are you sad?
She says she hails from the mountains of Bondaral.
Bondaral.
I am part of a certain clan within a clan. It's basically my family. I am what is known as a... Where is she? There she is. I am known of what is a phalanx. I don't know much about the larger form of the clan, but from where I hail from, my family are hunters. We kind of keep food rations for the entire clan.
Would Finley, like, you know, I assume Finley's read a lot of stuff, and probably read a lot of maps and stuff. Would they know anything at all? I don't feel like they would. But just out of curiosity.
Make me a history check. I'm going to say at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Roll twice. Remember.
Yeah, I got a 17 and an 11. I was gonna roll twice before you even said anything.
I'm so
Boom,
proud
bitch. Thanks, Dad.
of you.
I'm trying so hard.
You're doing great.
I feel like I've gotten to a point where I don't have to ask you anymore.
You've asked less and less every session. I am very happy.
Yeah.
I'm very...
Oh, so much.
You glitched out so bad saying that, so it's just grown so much.
You though, you never really. What was the number? Sorry.
11, because it's
11?
the lower number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 11.
You don't know much about what she's talking about. Even the names of Selivana, you were so sheltered, and there was so little literature where you grew up about like the outside world because your dad's a fucking dick. It's hard for you to even imagine there's another continent as big as this one. But apparently there is one. And you've never really heard anything like this. But how she's describing it, it almost reminds you of the Diamond Territory. Like, she lives in a giant mountain with a whole bunch of other people, and there's like clans and stuff. You've talked to a lot of dwarves in Diamond Territory. In fact, you're really beloved in one of them. So
yeah.
So you can kind of get the sense of like what she's talking about.
Right. Finley would say, you know, in all my reading, I don't think I've ever heard of a place like that. What's it like?
Selivana or my mountains?
Both.
Oh. Well, my mountains are Selivan.
Yeah, tell me about your mountains.
You see, these? You see,
Stop.
she.
Arterock wakes up from deep sleep and is just, whoa!
Like, it did not click for a second.
She's trying to describe it, and then eventually she just kind of sighs and she goes, "It's a very interesting place with a lot of not so welcoming people." Currently, right now, Selivana is kind of in a silent war, to say the least. But it's been that way for hundreds of years. So, it's kind of just been my life. Well, up until recently, of course. When my parents sent me away.
Why did they send you away?
It was the chiefess's will. It said this in the stars that it was the youngest of the clans, to finally go out and find their way, whether it be joining in the war of their own volition or taking ourselves on our own journey. And well, between you and me, I know I look around this big sword, but I only fight because that's all I know how to do. My father used to say, if you have such a big frame, you should use it. And my mother, being the more dainty one, always wanted me to be more girly, like her. I tried making the best of both, as you can see. You see as she like presents herself. She has the sword. She has all the sword, the armor, but you see as she has all this jewelry painted throughout it all.
Sorry.
Her nails
I'm
are
still
done
listening.
and stuff.
She's the vibe. Finley's like, my dad used to say, you better fucking look the part or I swear to God I'll beat this shit out of you. And my mom's dead, so I don't really know what to do.
Do you actually say that?
No!
Damn it!
God,
That'd be
God,
so
no!
awful, just
the surgery
what?
on a Finley! I'm so sorry. Look at the D&D chat.
I'm trying so hard to ignore the
Please look at it. Please look at it.
I'm looking at it. My God.
He did surgery on a Finley.
Surgery on a Finley.
I like how you still added the fucking burn. When all of it's just red.
Okay, I noticed the red on the grape.
I would have added the arm too if I could have made it look proper enough. Well, actually, but Finley doesn't have their arm. That's why they're getting surgery.
I don't like find like a robot arm PNG, cut it out, and then paste it onto the grape.
I fucking did that already with the Arthur meme back in I think in the first session of the campaign.
Anyway. But she would say, I honestly do not know what I want to do. I do not know what the whole journey thing really means. I was raised as a huntress, not a go-getter. So I decided to go and get... she... from what you know about Opal, Common is not her first language, so she's kind of struggling to be like, how do I say this in Common when I only know Giant? As she would eventually say, she would go, I was on a boat, and the boat was attacked, but it was fine. I attacked them back, but then I put a hole in it. That was an accident. So, eventually, though, I was carried by, I like to think it was by the fates of Poseidon himself. I was carried to a shoreline. And then you see she just sort of drifts off as she goes, where he found me. As she would be tugging on that little green cape that she has. Anyway,
I swear, if one of these sessions we're literally gonna have to go cross continental, and we're gonna get some continental lore.
Continental drift.
It's literally gonna be One Piece. We're gonna be traveling a bunch of islands and continents.
You motherfucker, Brendan! You just set this up for one long.
Opal says,
This isn't the Aces. This is Ace Piece.
No, let Opal speak.
Sorry.
I was found by Green. He carried me back all on his own. She kind of drifts off, not talking, and you see in her eye, she's still staring through that window at that castle. She is just completely zoned out.
Oh, does someone have a crush?
And that's my cue to leave.
You're all in the same room.
Just go to the other corner.
You know what? This is when I think Simone would interject. Simone would be like, I think you lost her.
That's okay. I got a good bit of information out of her anyways. You know what, Finley's on a roll. While we're here. Oh no, they would already know where he's from.
You know where he's from through Simon. Simone has never told you anything.
Tell me where you're from. Just to pass the time.
Me?
Do you see anyone else awake?
You see as he looks around, he's like, touche, little one.
Cuts to me completely zonked down and snoring.
You see as he takes a bit of cloth and just wraps the ice pack around his eye instead of holding it the whole time, as he just lays back, arms behind his head, as he goes, "Where I'm from the end of the world." As you see, he just waves his hand across.
Motherfucker.
Finley just raises an
I
eyebrow.
was gonna say some dumbass.
You see as he
I was gonna say some fucking dumbass joke like that. He said,
in canon, he's a smartass. He kind of has he looks at you and he looks at your expression and he goes, "You're not gonna believe that, are you?"
Finley just smiles at him, like smirks.
Fine.
Finley does the DreamWorks face.
He kind of sits up. He's like,
"Summer."
"Well, you're real good buddies with Simon, so I already assume he might have told you a few things, because he's basically a golden retriever, and anyone who gives him attention, he just loves to talk. So."
Finley just nods in agreement and is like, "Yeah, pretty much to the point."
I come from a bandit village. Well, we do. Us two and another friend of ours grew up there. We were basically raised by kind of just the older folks there. Nothing else really much to it. Oh, well, besides all the dragon eggs, but that's different.
Dragon eggs.
As he says that, he does give you a smirk as he looks in your direction.
Dragon eggs?
Oh, look at the dude trying to show off.
Yeah, dragon eggs everywhere. We're basically trained to hunt, collect, tame them. You know, since we grew up.
Tame dragons? You tamed dragons?
Well, I never got good at it, and sure as hell Simon didn't, but our other friend, she was okay at it. Enough to, be able to ride one just standing up.
No wonder Simon's in love with her.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
You talking about my girlfriend?
You see
Wait, yeah, right. It's Simon that got the sword and the letter from her, right?
Simon got the sword and the letter from someone he knew way back when. It's a girl. You can kind of connect the dots, like, oh, so they all knew each other. But Simon apparently doesn't know how to tell Simone that she gave this to him. So obviously there's something about it. So you don't know what that deal is.
Finley just ruins everything, man.
He looks at you, Finley, goes, "Simon told you about her?"
Oh, he just... Oh. Did Simon tell them not to say anything about it?
Simon never told you explicitly not to say anything, but you know that Simon's hiding it from him. Simon, well, I know Finley can't keep the secret. I really like Finley.
You're just taking advantage of this weak.
Sorry, Moon's getting beaten up right next to me. He keeps beating Goose up while she's having an asthma attack.
Jesus.
Moon's like, shut up.
Dude, seriously. Sorry, I'm also thinking because I feel like it would make a great plot point if it was like, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, but Finley knows.
I was gonna say, what would you do? Just kind of looking at you right now.
Skylar just shit his pants.
Again?
Yes, again.
Get the man a temper.
Damn, you're playing Sea of Thieves without me. Sorry, I'm also thinking, I'm really truly thinking about what Finley would do in this situation, because Finley knows that this is kind of a secret, but would they be kind of blabbermouth right now? Let's flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin.
Oh, goody.
Alright, the coin is spoken. Finley says, oh, yeah, he's told me about her
Yes!
in passing.
Just
As you know. Ah, so I guess he forgave her.
Forgave her?
Oh, hasn't gone into much detail about her, huh? Maybe he hasn't then. I know I won't.
Finley almost like leans in a little bit, just the curiosity peaking, the drama and the gossip.
The drama between two bros.
So
What?
don't you mean the old one?
What would he have to forgive her for? If you don't mind me asking. I have to pee so bad.
I don't think I could.
Does Finley say that?
No. Yes, actually. No.
I don't think someone like you could just let it slide anyway. She decided she was too good for us. Decided it was better to become the leader of the village. Become more important than making it to the top together. You know what's even crazier? See, as he leans into you and just says, You remember that person that attacked the village a long time ago? Not the one from like all this shenaniganry going on. Talking about the one where those two kids decided. He says those two twerps decided to start following us around back home.
Do I remember?
The little dragonborn and the halfling that, like, when you came back, they were like, you guys, they saw Saldo being like, oh, hey, guys. And then they were like, you will speak to Sir Simon and Simone, like, with respect. I think I have their photos.
Yeah, because it's not ringing a bell for me.
These two.
The sidekicks?
Little sidekicks.
the kids.
I don't remember
Oh.
them. That's so weird.
It's kind of coming back to. It's kind of coming back to me.
Yeah.
I remember them.
These two. They basically were their apprentices, forced apprentices,
like
because they were like,
squires.
yeah, they're like, these guys are awesome because they stopped our boss from attacking this place, and we respect them. So we're going to be their apprentices. And Simon's like, hell yeah. And Simone's like, go home. And so, but yeah, he says, you remember those two and who their boss was that attacked?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Annabelle the Rust. That's her.
Oh.
Yep. Woman's worth, what, 1,000 gold now, I think, these days?
Finley would almost, just like putting the pieces together, almost forget he's right there, and then like look away to themselves. Well, kind of just. Well then, Why did she give him a sword? Not like asking him, just kind of like drifting out and saying it.
You're just kind of saying it to yourself?
Yeah.
Can you make me a... how do I do sleight of voice?
Yeah.
You know
we
what?
can do... Oh, I was going to say we could do sleight of hand, but like a couple
Let's do
less.
deception. Let's do deception versus insight to see if he hears you.
Okay. Finley's not like trying to hide it from him. Finley literally just drifted off into thought and was like...
I know, but with how you're doing it, I would say it fits more into insight than anything else, or deception than anything else. It's almost like unconscious deception.
So I got a 10. My deception is 1. My insight is 4.
He's making insight against your deception.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good. So you got a 11, and he got... Okay. You say that, and he goes... What'd you say?
What?
You know, people aren't going to have much conversation with you if you keep whispering to yourself. He kind of like noogies your head a bit.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I just got a little lost in thought.
It's fine. I'm sure that's a lot to take in. After all, it's probably a big bombshell if Simon was talking about her. But, hey, maybe he's starting to forgive that backstabber. After all, that's how we ended up running with Draven.
Draven?
Oh.
Hey.
The idiot that we used to work for. The guy that drank that stupid potion from the Necro Enterprise.
Oh.
Yeah, made himself into a corpse because he thought he'd be stronger.
The one whose ass we kicked. You can't kill me, phone. They did.
Yeah. And then when you guys captured us, we got arrested, we escaped, Yeah, the whole thing. The whole shebang.
Moon! 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 Stop attacking your reflection! Buddy!
Moon.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's him pawing the moon. Or pawing the moon. Well, yeah. Pawing the mirror. Can you send me that?
Release me.
Finley just kind of like nods along with this. They're paying attention. They just don't really know what to say. Because this was a big bombshell, especially after hearing about the letter and the sword and like their whole like oh, he's in love with her and everything shattered. But now they ship Simone and Simon. I'm kidding. I ship Simone and Simon.
You've been.
That's kind of gay.
Brendan, I smell the shit in your pants.
What?
I'm just glad Skylar liked it. I heard him laughing.
He's sending something back to you right now.
Yay!
Brendan and Skylar on Snapchat.
You would see Simone would lean down to you and just go, So, you asking me a bunch of questions. What's your story?
I assume, like, are they, like, sitting on the floor?
He's sitting on a bench. You're on the floor.
Finley would, like, lean their head back onto the wall and be like, my story. Which one?
Well, anyone you want to tell. That's all it ever is, right?
Well, if we're being honest, there's only really been one. But the first one's still always there. I just don't count it as my story. I'm just some random kid who popped up on shore and met these fools, and now I'm in a whole new kingdom fighting a war that I was never a part of. And Finley doesn't mean that in any like animosity or anything, just in like how different everything is.
Why are you fighting in a war that you're not a part of?
'Cause who will? Sometimes I wonder that too, and what I could do. Maybe I could have been exploring the world and seeing things, but I get to sit here and I get to know that what I'm doing can help, and that there's other people who want to help, and they want me to be a part of that. I never thought I'd do any of this or be this kind of person, but here I am. I never thought I'd go outside.
I never thought I'd be able to live inside.
Two different sides of the same coin.
You sound a lot like Simon, though. So optimistic, even in the face of the worst. So that arm. Probably don't want to tell me how it happened or how you got it, but how the hell does it work?
Well, like an arm. But I guess
Wow.
Finley would actually. I mean, like, like an arm, but you know, added abilities, and I can. Oh God.
See, as he kind of like is looking at it, like since it's not on you, he's kind of just like looking at it. At one point, he sees how the catapult works, and it like almost hits him in the face, and he like dodges. Like, ah!
Yeah, and if you press this button, it makes milkshakes.
No fucking way.
If you
How
press
come Finley
this
never
button,
shared
it
the milkshake
vibrates.
feature with us? How come Finley never shared the milkshake feature with
I'm glad.
us? What the fuck?
I'm glad the other joke got talked over.
This is the vibrating button.
Is this the vibe?
What the fuck are you rolling for?
Nothing.
What the
Vibrating.
shit?
But yeah, he's just looking at your arm.
Why did you send it to me over Messenger?
Okay, you know Skylar is old if he's using Facebook Messenger.
He's not. It's text messaging, motherfucker, not Facebook Messenger. He's not my grandma.
He could be.
Jesus. Oh my god. Anyways, what did what did Simone say?
So he didn't say anything. He's just looking at the arm. He's honestly, he would compliment you. He thinks it's cool. He would just say, "Man, can't believe someone with one arm can craft a whole nother one. Thought I saw everything."
Oh, and it was something. I mean, imagine doing it with one arm and in secret.
Imagine what you could do with two arms.
Right. Right. You see as he kind of like hands it back to you, as he gets up and he like stretches, he's like, "I'm getting antsy just sitting around here. I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll be right back."
Sounds good. Stay safe.
You see as he leaves, Opal lets him out. All right.
And we never saw him again.
Goodbye. No, wait. Fuck. No, I didn't copy him.
Wow!
You fucking.
He's back. He's fine.
Hey, I did it again. I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm running around. I see. Fuck you.
I'm back.
I'm dead again.
Eventually, Finley, while you're working, you would eventually just get the arm, like all the like suction cups and stuff are like out, and you're like, okay. As Opal would come around and be like, do you want me to, like, you're like, okay. And you haven't had to do this for a long time. You hear the lever just as you feel all the nerves clamp down.
Ugh.
I need you to make a Constitution save. How much damage?
Oh my god.
It's that Always
Owie,
Sunny
zowie.
scene where they're doing the men against the women, and he does the little punching game, and he's like, yeah, I won simply for the fact that I'm a man. And then he turns around and he's like, I need you to take me somewhere to scream. I'm going to scream, and I cannot do it here. Wait, I'm doing it here. That's Finley right now.
Make me a con save.
thought
Oh
you
my
were doing
god,
the
you're
one-
turning my chair.
I thought you were doing the one where it's like Finley, the Always Sunny clip, where they're at the like the training, and he picks her up by the fucking vagina.
I just watched that episode the other day.
And they're like, "Whoa!"
What fucks me up is that they're
They're like,
married in real
"Whoa!"
life. But I rolled a 17. What am I rolling for again?
Constitution save.
Constitution save. 17. Well, basically, 20. 17 plus 5.
For a Artificer gets plus.
I have a
Holy
5.
shit, they do! That's awesome.
Yeah, they get
No wonder Finley good at
Constitution
drinking.
saving
Yeah, you got a dirty 20. You only take 4 damage,
throws. Nasty little 20.
but you don't need to put it
What?
down because you're about to go to sleep anyway. As it just clips on, and you scream into this towel. Opal's like, "I'm sorry, did I do it wrong?"
Finley says, no, you're fine. I just haven't done this for a while.
It clips back on, and you can move the hand again. You have your robot arm back.
Yeah.
Alright.
And as you do that, Opal just pats you on the head and just goes, "I think you need a nap.
A nap sounds really nice right now.
Do you want the bench? It doesn't seem Simone is using it anymore. He hasn't come back."
Yeah, why not? You okay if I get some rest?
I'll just switch with Arturok when he wakes up.
Sounds good. Wake
see
me if you
his-
need anything.
I will, Finley. You pass out. You honk me. As
Honk.
eventually
Honk, me.
you are eventually woken up, Arturok, by Opal, who says,
I can finally
Hey.
piss.
"You wake.
Don't fall in.
What?
You're woken up. Opal basically says, "Hey, I'm tired. I'm gonna take nappy." Simone's not here because Simone went on a walk. Knowing Simone, he'll be fine. But just keep an eye out for him.
I got it.
He's enough. You guys switch out. Who would be awake with you right now? I would say you'd probably see Simon wakes up as well by Opal. Because Opal goes, "Simon, can I have your place you're sleeping on? I want to sleep comfortable." Simon's like, "Of course," as he gets up, is already in armor. She lays down, and it's just you and Simon, if you wish to talk to him at all.
I can't really think of any good conversations to start with Simon. So like, does anybody have a deck of cards so I could just play cards with him for the time
You know-
being?
You know what? There's a deck of cards in here. You guys can just play together.
Yeah, I pretty much play cards with him. Like, I don't know, like any one-on-one D&D card games. So like, we could just just comically play goldfish.
You know what? Two himbos playing gold, a racist and a himbo playing goldfish. I love it.
Hey, hey.
It started out nice, but then I had to ruin it. You guys are just playing goldfish for like a few hours and just like shooting the shit.
Goldfish.
As-
Go fish.
You're just like, honestly, you guys would probably talk about fighting and be like, so how do you deal with the cramping you get in the middle of battle? Oh, well, you see, if I flex hard enough, it'll just go away.
If I flex, it just goes away.
As long as you fight the pain, since you're a fighter.
You know, Ardorak, Ardorak, to help that, it might help to. Oh, I guess I fight with one hand and a shield, and you fight with both hands. It might be different.
If anything, the way you're playing yourself into the ground probably translates well between one-handers and two-handers.
You know, you're right. I have been getting a Charlie horse when I try to do it two-handed.
It really relies on the hips. It all goes to the hips.
I never thought I'd love Ardorak and Simon having bro talk before.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't plant your feet too hard, your legs won't cramp up. I mean, believe me, I once swung too hard and my knees almost buckled.
Oh, that's awful. As you guys hear at the door, and a gun. I'm kidding. You see a Simone walks in. It's around the end of when you guys are about to like go to bed, to wake the others up.
Saw that, Max.
Simone walks in as he goes, well, look who it is. That was a long walk. It's a big city. I kind of got lost.
You made sure you weren't followed, right?
Hey, if there's anyone who can make sure they weren't followed around here, it's me. You guys are the problem with being followed.
Well, that's fair.
I heard about the whole Tabaxi situation in the Clover Kingdom.
Oh God!
Remember, we used to be on their side. As he kind of like bumps you in the arm.
Hold on. Who told him that?
Don't worry though, I'm fine. Actually, you see as he would take the ice pack off, and that scar is now like fully healed. He's like, ran by the maid shop.
Oh, sweet.
I can't believe Caliburn attacked you like that out of nowhere. Hey man, he's not on our side. What can I say? But I don't know what that dude was about, but I knew as soon as Adeline started attacking, he swung on me. Good thing we got out of there. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna. Oh, damn it! Pinocchio took my spot.
Pinocchio.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go sit in the corner as he just like arms crossed lays in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Anyway, looks like we should be changing shifts with Saldo soon.
Sure does.
You see as he would get up, and he would pause and be like, "Hey, Ardorak, can I ask you a question?"
Yeah, sure.
You were there with us when we were betting with Caliburn.
Yeah.
What did you think of him?
Oh no, he did seem a bit fishy, especially with the bets that he was laying down. But I still think it would be best to just keep an eye out. Like the way I see, I have no idea of like if he's on our side, he's on their side. He could be fighting for himself, you know, that whole thing.
Maybe it's just. I noticed when he was betting Saldo, I think he chose the losing hand on purpose.
Oh, I got pizza in my mouth.
Wait, are you eating the cards?
Where'd you get that? That's how he's winning.
He's eating the goldfish cards. When I say go fish, I don't mean to eat the cards. What? I eat fish.
It's called not goldfish. There's a difference.
And that get cut off for me, so like when you said go fish, so it just for me it just said good fish.
Good fish. But he would Simon would then say, as he's like says that, he would also go, and then there was what he said to me after you all had left. It was weird.
What do you say?
Oh, it was... He thinks, or he said to me that it's my turn?
Do you think we might be walking into a trap?
I don't think so. I didn't sense anything evil from it. He just said, it's my turn, and said thank you.
What is this, a My Hero Academia reference?
I don't know what that is. I know My Goblin Academia.
Oh, I love that story.
My Adventure Academia.
Anyway, maybe we should...
My favorite character is Zoo Goblin.
Really? I love Hardening Goblin.
I love it. I love in the final fight when all goblins use the final smash goblin.
Really? I love it. I loved it when the bomb fought the baby. Anyway, you guys.
I preferred it when they were still in the goblin camp.
Honestly, I preferred it when they still went to goblin camp. But yeah, you guys eventually like Simon kind of
what the fuck I just said.
Honestly, I preferred it when it. I honestly preferred the.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Brendan.
The little arc when they were singing in the Goblin Festival.
It's all just goblins. There's no other race. It's just goblins. Dude, you know what?
Shut up.
My favorite magic spell, Job for All. Eventually Simon would just be like, you know what? Never mind. It probably means nothing. He's probably trying to get in our heads. Let's wake up Saldo and them.
Yep.
Saldo,
wake up!
Saldo, you would wake up, Lilia would wake up, and Alice would Simon would be like, hey, I know you're really sleepy, but you've been sleeping for you're going to be sleeping for more than 8 hours, so you should probably walk around so you don't hurt yourself. And she just goes, okay. I definitely feel better now.
I dunk a bucket of water on her, thinking that she's still asleep.
No, what?
I actually don't.
Why would you do that? You're so mean.
Anyway, Simon and Ardok go to bed. Saldo, it's you with Alice and Lilia.
Yo, Boys Night featuring girl. Still
Boys Night featuring single girl.
I get up and would you do I have one less level of exhaustion? Would you say?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. What does that do for me? Oh yay! I just have. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say because I had disadvantage on ability checks, but I also had my halved, and in my brain, I'd rather only have my speed halved, but I'm like, damn, no. Like I remember when I was slow, my speed was lost. That's what really was taking me out of it. I wasn't fast anymore.
Ridiculous.
Scamper away. Okay. I wake up and I ask Alice, I'm like, are you feeling any better?
I'm fine. I'm just confused on what happened.
You said something about the fact that she casts multiple spells?
Yes. There's something about... I really wish she was an ally so I could get to know how she does her magic.
Huh. Believe me, I've had more than enough encounters where I've wondered why people are doing the things they're doing on the side they're doing it. It's like wasted potential to me, but you can't reason someone out of a position they didn't reason themselves into.
Right, of course. I think... You see she just opens up her journal and like book and just starts like writing stuff down. I need to definitely take notes about this.
All this is like happening while Alice is taking notes. I'm bleeding. Sorry. As Alice turns and is taking notes. I kind of side eye Lilia. I very very sheepishly. Embarrassed really at the emptiness in the presumed emptiness in the air because of what happened. So it wasn't my intention, you know. It was I pushed myself, but I guess you could say it was less hubris, or I guess you could say it wasn't me not taking myself into account and more hubris rather. I just know the position Finley was in. And
well, it was your choice to make.
You know, people have been saying that. People would say that it's been my choice to make. And I don't know how to feel about that.
That's fair. To be honest, I don't want anyone, you included, to just give up so much. It's your choice in the end, but to give up everything, possibly, because it's a hard thing to quantify. You're helping your friends, and that's good, but throwing yourself into a fire just to make sure no one else gets burned isn't going to help anyone, right?
True. Throwing yourself on the sword doesn't really dull the blade. Makes sense. I understand where you're coming from. And
Also,
I know we had...
Also, I know I seem upset, but I just don't want anyone else to. I want us all to get out of here. Intact. Especially you.
Well then, I'll promise you that. And what I do is I take the
You're breaking up, man.
that I had, my religious amulet that I carried with me before I had bought my one. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Hello?
There you go.
Hello?
You're all good.
Okay, thank you. Sweet. Sick nasty. Thank you. I take... What was the last thing you heard?
We heard you were going to give your amulet.
Yep. I'm going to give the amulet that I had before I bought my new one. Just the simple gold chain amulet with the scales on it, and I hand it to her and I say, "This is something that I've carried with me for a while, so consider it a sign of that promise for you."
I will. And the moment you try this dumb shit again, I will strangle you with this. I'm kidding. I could never do that. You're much stronger than me.
I have a very specific set of skills.
I don't know. A very specific set of skills. I don't know. Brendan, what's your strength score?
Her strength score? Like negative?
Yeah, just question for you. Also, I don't think we are ending at 12. We're not ending at 12. We're ending earlier.
Sorry, I sent that in the D&T chat so that you guys could get back to it whenever, because I didn't want to interrupt. I was just curious, because I saw that it was also 10.
We are not ending at 12.
I was so confused for a second because it's 9 for me.
She has a 1 in strength.
Same here. I was like, she has a 1 in strength? She has like a 12?
She has 13.
She says, oh shit. She says that, and I look at her, I said, I don't know. You seem stronger than me. See, I have a 10. I have a 10.
See, she looks at her arm compared to yours. Huh. Maybe I will then.
But hey, well, don't get any funny ideas. Don't. I like it. What?
She flexes her arm, and then it suddenly grows super buff.
What? Arterock, what are you doing awake? Go back to sleep.
I'm talking in my sleeve. Oh, shmee, me.
No, she's super buff. No, but I say, you're probably stronger than me. I'm more wizened.
I guess we'll see. All I'm saying is you better keep that.
There hasn't been a man is at least worth as much as his word, and at least to my knowledge, I can't think of an instance where I've gone back on it. But
I don't think I have either, but you're an honest person, Sultan. I like to think that you'll keep it.
I will.
But yeah, she takes that and
that's
you know what? She's gonna add it to her book.
it's like a little charm.
She's gonna use it as like a bookmark.
Fuck. But that's everything I've got. I thought I'm gonna. I don't have anything else.
All right. Eventually. Nothing else, huh?
Shut up.
Spiritual weapon. Eventually, you would all wake up.
Or right before I did that happens, I look up at Kelvor and I'm like, fuck you, go. I don't.
You still have one level of exhaustion.
I know I do.
Kelvor says, "Do you want to? I'll give you a fucking another one." Eventually, you all wake up. And you are all fully rested.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. So, since we're all alive, what's our game plan?
No, it's an excellent question.
Currently, we got 2 of these, which seem important. You see as he would throw the keys on the table.
Has anyone gotten a call or like contacted by anyone else? Any of the other people that are around?
No, I haven't gotten anything. Nope, nada. I have not either.
I didn't get anything.
I'd prefer to wait before potentially trying to contact anyone, but if we have I'd say the next order of business should be getting in touch with someone, but at the same time I don't know. What do you guys think? I asked Finley and Arterat.
I say better now than never. It's like I like the feeling of waiting for a bit and then suddenly realizing that the reason we haven't been getting anything is that the other guys have been dealing with a bunch of trouble.
It would be good to know that they're alright.
Who is the Rocky Talkies? I know Finley's got one.
Finley has one, and the only other one is at the hideout.
That's because I remember now. So then I guess I'll get in touch then. I can cast Ascending unless anyone has any ideas, other suggestions.
That's good with me.
I'll go with me too.
To remind you the different groups. Currently, right?
Gracias. Gracias.
The ones who are not colored are at home base. So, who do you wish to send a sending to?
I shall send a sending to Doremi in that case.
Okay.
I just woke up, so I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change a spell, but I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna get rid of. What am I gonna get rid of? Sorry. This always happens. I hate when this happens. I'm gonna get rid of Speak with Dead. I'm gonna put Sending up.
All right.
Because I gotta change my. No, I gotta change my spells. No, I didn't change my spells during the long rest. Okay, you know what I mean. I send it to Remy, and I.
Okay. What are you saying?
Hope all is well. We met up with another group. I was just thinking because I'm like, how am I gonna say about that we met up with like a different group? But I just say, hope all is well. We met up with another group. Where are you guys? Trouble? Question mark. We should meet up and discuss our next moves.
Okay. You would get back from Doremi. Currently, sleeping in sewers.
Oh no.
Wanted to check the piping. Possibly could lead to another opening. No luck. She has 25 words, and she has used 10, then 15, 16, 17. Still searching around. Maybe should meet later on.
Fair enough. Coolio. Cool Banderas. I'd relay that back to everybody.
Well, I'm happy they're all okay.
The sewers is a interesting idea.
Well, they're not wrong. Maybe they do have a different way of opening through that.
True.
Though if they didn't find anything, I'm sure Glacia and Doyle aren't happy. Though I don't know them that well.
Well, regardless, we should probably make some arrangements of our own. Where thinking. What should our next moves be? Because if we're going to be meeting up later, we've got some other keys to at least inspect for, but
Well, there's this. So far, I'm imagine you guys described who you need it from and such.
yeah.
Well, there's this Gibbous Goobus. Don't really know what that's all about. And then there's Eobard Chochi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit interesting one.
If we want, do we all want to stay as a big group, or would we like to separate? Maybe divide and conquer again.
I think we should divide. What do you guys think?
I just worry about people getting hurt.
Same.
But I do feel like covering all the grounds would be good.
Maybe instead of being... we could switch up the groups if we want to.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I agree, honestly. I think it'd be good to see it with different faces, different eyes.
Yeah.
Different opinions
Lord,
together
God.
instead of...
Oh,
What?
Goddamn TV.
What?
TV's on. Someone had
Yeah,
a
I've been
TV
hearing
on,
that
I
too.
just heard it.
I've been hearing that too in the background. Like somebody's TV has been shouting in the background.
Brandon.
I don't have to.
I haven't heard anything.
Never mind then. Okay, never mind. I guess fucking. Never mind.
I'm so confused.
No, we're good.
Anyway,
I thought I heard something, but I thought I heard something, but I'm good.
Skylar and Joe are talking.
You guys want to go? Turn them lower. Turn them off.
Well, then you just have to talk to them if you want to turn them off. Cricket.
so what are you guys doing?
That's what I'm wondering.
I said who's coming with me, and I raised my hand.
What are you doing? Who's going with you doing what?
Yeah, what are the groups doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just.
You
I'm
suggested going out.
I know. Let's.
Has those 5 years truly decayed you?
Shut up. Okay, look.
I
my
have an
brain's a
idea.
little-
Let's leave.
Let's leave.
Why do you do it so
I'm trying to think.
perfectly?
I have an idea.
The moment's gone,
Why
Brendan.
don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else?
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Oh.
All right. I want to look for Sir Chochi.
All right, Chochi.
Now we're trying to hunt
time.
for the Chochi.
You know what? You'll go Chochi. Arterock, Finley, do you guys want to go look for Chochi, or do you want to be part of Goobus team?
Remind me again, what's the Goobus gonna be? Doobus?
That's what you're trying to find her out, and trying to go look and find.
Finley will do the Goobus.
Awesome, Finley is Goobus team captain.
Oh,
Not team
fucking
captain,
draft.
but like this is a way to separate.
Yeah, are we drafting?
Arterock, which team do you want to be on?
I want Simone on my dodgeball team. Hell
I'll take well, I'll take Simon.
No, I want Simon.
No. If we're doing it that way, then
Arterock, which one do you want to go to?
Oh god,
Wait.
which friend?
or Finley chooses.
But actually, can we switch and I can have Simon because there is something that I want to talk to him about.
Simon, go over there.
You dumb bitch! You just gave away the best one.
No.
All right, so you know what? Arterock's not making a decision, so he doesn't get a choice.
Finley, it's your next.
What do you mean?
You know what? Arterock, you either get a choice or they choose for you.
Yeah,
who's
you
next?
can get
I'm
drafted.
trying to decide. It's literally choose which friend to go with.
That's
Flip
not
of
his
the
no, no,
choice.
fucking
put-
drastically-
coin.
Put him in the middle. Put him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. But your choice is up next, Finley. Who are you picking next? Who you drafting?
I'll take Opal.
Oh dear lord, dear
Jesus.
lord.
I'll
you're
take
thinking
Opal because she's a good hunter, so I'm sure that could help in us trying to figure stuff out.
Alright.
You know what? Then we need some eyes in the skies and someone who might know. That I'll take Alice.
Heard.
We're back to Arterock.
Oh, you know what, Finley? You could absolutely just be like, I want Lilia, and just be like, fuck you, Solid.
No,
How did
don't.
we get her name wrong? Jesus.
Lilia?
Yeah, I said Lila earlier.
Oh, don't ever say that name in front of me again.
Lila, I know that name.
Hey there, Delilah.
I don't know that name. I just mispronounced it.
You're fine.
Marco, what are you choosing? Giving you another chance.
Wait, if we're doing draft rules, Finley picked last time. That means that I pick next. So
No, you already picked Alice.
no, but it was if we're doing draft rules, it's like the first person, then the second person, then the.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
exactly.
Yeah,
like
it-
Finley.
You
It
picked
was
Alice
like
last.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you picked it last.
you
It's like
picked-
Finley's turn.
No, Finley picked first last time.
No.
No way. Oh my god, dude.
I picked
You picked-
Simon, and then you picked Simone, and then I picked
Mhm.
Opal, and then you picked Alice.
Oh, I see.
You
I thought
stupid
like
hoe.
no, because if you're doing like draft rules in rounds, then it's it goes like it would have gone Soldo Finley Soldo Finley, but
Oh,
it was a mistake. You see what I mean, right?
yeah.
But
I did not
okay,
know how that's how it worked.
Okay, so Finley, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pick up some muscle, or are you gonna pick Soldo's girlfriend?
We aren't dating.
Why'd you have to answer in character? That's
That's even
Why'd you-
worse.
I mean, Namu would say the same thing. Sorry, we aren't dating.
Yeah, Arterock. Pointing and laughing.
Actually, she would say yes.
Jesus.
Ni no so se me so to say.
Because he hasn't gotten off his ass and asked me.
He doesn't even know how I
That's-
speak yet. Just kidding.
That's Sylvan.
Personally, I feel like you guys are looking for a certain person. We're trying to figure something out, and like I feel like the muscle should go with the one that might do something about the person they're finding, whereas we're just looking for information, right?
Yeah,
We're both
you're trying to
looking-
find out anything about this person and like possibly
We're both
finding
looking
them.
for. Yeah, it's we're both doing the exact same job.
Oh, okay,
basically.
okay. Like I said, I'm giving Arterock a chance to choose.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy the draft rules.
God damn it.
Jesus fuck. Alright, just for that, you get to go with Saldo.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm feeling insulted.
Insultoad.
Feeling insultos.
Saltos.
Saltoad.
Salty toes.
Gross.
I don't like that.
I really don't like that. Ew.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Definitely don't like that.
All right. So, these are the teams. Who would like to go first?
We flip a coin.
I'll let them go since it's both of them.
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
It's both of you, so I'll let you go
I-
since it's both of you.
Yeah, we'll go.
All right, you guys will go.
I'll go.
I volunteer us first.
I just want to ask, 'cause I'm curious. What time did you think we were ending?
Probably around the same time I usually had to end for Nick, which is 30 to 35 minutes or so.
Oh, so 11 my time?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to rush or anything. I just wanted a general basis.
You're good.
Better start getting ready for bed.
Of course she hears me. You,
Meow, meow.
Saldo,
Meow, Mr. J.
Ardorak, Alice, and Simone.
Why does she have so much to say?
Because if I don't give her enough attention, she'll decide that it's her day now.
It
But
is
then when
her
I
day.
give her all the attention, and I'm like, all right, I need a second. She's like, that's not enough, and then it's her day still.
It's a hurt day still.
So
It's
by
her
basis,
turn.
it is always her turn. Shut up, multi-classer. You guys
Aw.
go out into the world. What do you guys try to do first?
Aw.
Saldo, Ardorak?
Oh yes, the Goobus Bagoobus.
No,
You guys are
we're not
busy
doing
doing-
Goobus. We're looking for Sir Chochi.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Christ,
Goobus
Ardorak,
was the
where
other
the
team.
fuck have you been?
That's why I wanted him to respond first. I wanted to see what he was up to.
Get
We're all
off
fucking
Fortnite.
I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm actually thinking.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Together, we are Fortnite.
Okay. First move. Yeah. I guess the first thing we could do is like, if Sir Chochi is famous, then we might as well like let's check around any news outlets or anything on like the left, on like where was Sir Chochi last seen. I think.
Electrical outlets.
Yeah, the electrical outlet. I'll plug myself in. Then we'll find the information.
What?
What?
Ardorak is not a part of this session right now.
Do you just want me to end it now, Marco? Like,
No, I'm fine. I swear to God.
you sure?
But I do hear what I do hear what he's saying here. Let me translate it for y'all. We're going to ask around. Sir Chochi is someone who's been like prominent that we've heard of, especially in other areas of the kingdom, let alone in the capital itself. Let's like divide and conquer a little bit within our own group as well. Maybe head to a tavern or ask around on the street if anyone's heard the name or has seen anything about Sir Chochi. We're looking. We would just want to like ask around a little bit.
Okay. You know what? I want you both to make investigation checks with advantage.
Because Lord knows we need it. Does that just does that cancel out the disadvantage? So I just got normal.
Oh yeah, you just got normal.
Yeah, I just got normal. Disadvantage
Yep.
on ability checks.
Okay, investigation checks. Got it.
Yep.
Let's see how this works. Come on, please. Almost got a 1. I saw that.
Almost.
Where is it? Investigation. Show me snake eyes. 7.
Roll again. You have advantage.
Yay.
Yay.
Yo,
Oh, I thought it was still muted.
14.
Yay.
Yay.
14.
Yay.
All right. You guys are searching right now. As you are searching, you're kind of just like walking around. I'd say about a good hour of you guys like looking around. You're like, okay, what are we gonna do? What are we looking for exactly? Eventually you find another like tavern. A lot of stuff is widespread here because this place kind of makes the market and like little towns and stuff kind of the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eventually you find another tavern and you just kind of like ask around. It's like, hey, we heard Sir Chochi has made a comeback because you guys know that Sir Chochi has been gone for quite some time apparently.
Yeah, what's about that? What's about Sir Chochi? Do you guys know?
Yeah, we're his biggest fans.
Shut.
You would see a few of them are like, oh, Sir Chochi. Oh, it's so wonderful to see him back. I mean, you disappeared for like 20 years, but then you just reappeared. So it's like you never left. Honestly, a lot of people were probably thinking that he was dead still.
Nah, he disappeared after that. They mentioned 20 years. He probably was either gone or disappeared from the incident with the Clover Kingdom, right? Can we assume that?
Considering the mention of 20 years and how important that's kind of been, it appears that people think Sir Chochi died in that incident as well. Another name would be another name would also be mentioned. They would be like, yeah, I thought he perished along with who is that other? They would mention a lot of people would be like, Sir Chochi is the strongest mage soldier. People would mention somebody known as like the strongest like battle soldier, which is someone by the name of name. Where are you? There you are. Delana Sukaba.
Huh.
Well, Sukuna.
No.
Strongest,
Not Sukuna.
Special grade. The strongest sorcerer.
With this treasure I summon.
You said Delana Sukaba?
Delana Sukaba. That sounds familiar.
That's the innkeeper in Chimaru.
Oh. That is. What? Huh?
But no, that doesn't make sense. Delana's been around since the creation of that village with my mother.
Delana's still at the village, isn't she?
Yeah,
She can go or leave anywhere.
Delana is currently her last message to you guys was, "Don't worry, while you guys are away, I used to be an ex-adventurer. I'll whip your new friends into shape."
there's like we look at Alice and Simone are like, what?
Wait a minute. She's
We're-
back.
She's back? Question mark.
But Alice would be like, so, wait, so Sir Chochi, these two, she would ask these people, she kind of whispered that information to you guys before. She was like, so you say that both of them died? Yes, it was quite an awful attack, I assume. And there was a massive destruction to the castle that I'm sure they were protecting. They were royal soldiers. But hey, honestly, if Chochi's alive, maybe Delana's been alive this whole time.
Oh, I see. Okay, I had my brains kind of. Yeah, who's to say? Maybe she might be. I look over. I'm like, so like, has anyone seen Sir Chochi like lately?
Sir Chochi lately. Oh, wasn't that? Wasn't he around? Day or two ago? Yeah, I believe he was walking in the. Was it? Oh, the Grove District. Yes. That's usually where he hangs out, I believe. I think he usually goes to the bar around there, right?
Well then, I'd say we should take a gander over there ourselves. Thank you all so very much for your assistance. We should leave.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
I say, and as we're leaving, I like turn over and I whisper, I'm like, what? What? What the what?
What? What?
There's over 7 realms. What?
You guys start walking. Alice right now is she is in that mode right now. She's like, okay, how does this all make? She started our village. What?
Well, the most likely idea is that both are true.
Huh?
I don't know I don't know how long the village has been there, but if she's one of the ones who started it, she most likely started it after whatever business with the Clover Kingdom occurred.
From what I understand, the village has been, there. My mother started it before I was born.
How old are you?
I usually make the joke that Lilia would make, and I'm 22.
Uh, 20. I'd say that's a fair amount for someone to settle down in a new location at.
But if we're going by that standard, then was she making the village? The village is a Clover Kingdom, outside village. Wouldn't it make more sense for her to be in, doing anything with the village outside the Heart Empire? She would say Mermel is the nearest to the Heart Empire village.
Yeah. Well, Sir Chochi, last we ever saw of Sir Chochi, he was, or if he's the Sir Chochi we know, he was the royal guard for the Clover Kingdom. So, that's way more out the window than we know.
Yep.
That makes, I mean, That makes Delana's.
Clover Kingdom attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone's lying here.
Or there's just not much. There's not as much as there's more than what we're seeing. And you know the person who'd have the answers to it?
Yoshi.
Exactly, Arnorok.
I really hope this isn't what I think it means. And when we left our most defenseless there while she's there.
It's all been in one giant trap.
I'm gonna imagine that's not the case. I really hope it's not.
I hope so too.
I got a question for you, Brendan.
What's up?
When I cast Ascending, did it feel like I just wasn't able to contact outside of the... If I think back, can I infer that something was stopping the communication, like just outside of the Clover Kingdom? Because I know sending works outside of like realms of existence, but like I have the experience that Doremi like was able to quote unquote pick up because she was technically outside of the border, but she couldn't answer because she was not like cognizant, right? Is there any difference because we're inside the kingdom?
The last time you sent Ascending, you got the feeling that it left. You never had a feeling of where it went.
All right. So I think I'm like, I feel like sending outside would feel kind of pointless.
You know what? Just finding Sir Chochi.
Mm.
Maybe this will clear things up. Also, if he is, I'm gonna assume he's a traitor. Maybe, I don't know, but
A traitor.
If he's not good, are we gonna try talking to him? Or like, what are we gonna do? Because he's apparently one of the highest guard. Like, actually, why is somebody that used to be a top royal guard and so strong only a vassal for a royal advisor now?
Must have been hiding his strength, possibly, and getting insider information.
Either that, or if this new royal scientist is as high up on the totem pole as we imagine. I don't know what the scenario is, but I'd consider them to be less vassals for some like outcropping of a scientist and more so royal guards themselves. If whatever the scientist is doing is positioned herself higher up on the list, if you understand what I mean.
Right. There's far too many questions in my brain.
There's too much to be answered.
Okay, let's just go look.
CP Alice?
Sleepy Brandon.
I'm fine. She goes, let's just go look. As you guys begin to head for the Grove area. As you do.
Okey-dokey. Oh dear.
After about a 30-minute walk, you guys would eventually reach it. As you do, you see this large pyre happening. with this large, like almost like you've seen the symbol a lot. It's the symbol for like it's almost like a cross, but it's more like fancy.
Yeah.
You look at that pyre and you see it's burning. It looks like it's been burning for a while. Like for at least a few hours at this point.
Uh-huh.
And you see Alice go, what's happening? Arderok.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, you kind of step on something. You hear a snap of like a branch or something. You're like, what the hell?
No.
As you look down, it's not a branch. It's an antler. As you look at this antler, it's an antler you recognize.
No. No.
No. What do you mean?
No.
You're all
What do you mean?
looking
No.
at the flaming cross. As you finally, the fire's slowly diminishing. As you see someone is on this burning cross.
What do you mean?
Please no.
As you see a man with only one antler now, tied to it, burning like the wood that his skin is made out of now. You see Bramble
No.
tied to that cross and dead, as he is on fire before your very eyes, with just a sign from the Iron Carnage that says, "Get out of our kingdom." And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're shitting me. Why he dead?
You're Brendan.
What do you mean, why he
are-
dead?
Brendan, get out of my pants and stop shitting in them. Why are you? You have got to stop shitting me, Brendan.
I'm gonna shit Brendan's pants.
I'm just gonna shit in general. Here.
Okay, Marco.
Oh, all right. So good night, everyone. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, what do you mean?
No. I need to go to the Brendan. Go to the scene. Brendan, go to the map, the group where everyone, the groups that we're at. Go to the groups that we're in. No.
Wow.
No. Oh.
Wow.
No. What did he even do? He was just a little boy.
Yeah, he was just a little guy.
He was just a little guy.
Wood giant scary man, a little boy.
He's a little big guy.
Just because he's a big boy doesn't mean you have to bully him. Come on.
This sucks.
You're telling me.
Stakes are high.
This.
Well, somebody's grinding up some steaks right now. Yeah.
You said grounding up snakes, and I was like, what do snakes have to do with this situation?
Grilling up some steaks.
Fuck you! Taking a sigh of relief. What are you doing?
Shut up, Brendan.
I just wanted to get there. That's all.
Shut up, Brendan.
Did you really? Are you surprised that we got there? Wow, it's actually pretty early, at least for us.
I ended early. I ended early because I didn't feel any better stopping point.
Understandable.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm glad that we got here.
I apologize. I know I keep
Nice-
saying
nice-
that my schedule should be going to that, but he keeps scheduling me on Mondays. So I'm hoping after
Don't
this
worry, we'll
week, I should have next Monday off, so we should be able to go fairly late.
Yay.
So
Don't
how
worry,
y'all
that's fine.
feeling?
We'll just wait. Are we streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will
Are we
reserve
rolling?
what I was going to say in depth.
Are we
Well
rolling?
then, good night, stream.
Good night, stream. Are we rolling?